Hi, my name's Khan, and today this will be the first video I upload, and it'll involve explaining multi-blocks. And today we have the Quarry. The Quarry is a multi-block that, when given kilojoules, you get resources from the plant the quarry's on, of course. It's simple to someone make it automated so it doesn't have any hiccups. You just have to make a wiring thingamajig to keep your energy source running, which we are assuming is the combustion generator, which is going to be on screen, assuming that I edit it in, right? And, but if we are talking about solar panels, you'll need approximately 50 solar panels, which is a lot, by the way. Like, it's probably 1,000 for like each resources that the solar panel needs, for the 50, of course. Well, just to power a core using combustion generators, you'll need 4, and I'll show you how to keep them from overheating and exploding and wasting your resources, of course. So first off, you'll need a power source, which is this. I guess, I mean, you could use a button, you could use anything really, as long as it gives off power. So first you'll need probably a power source. So you'll wire it to, I mean, it's your choice to wire it to the Quarry activation. Alright, explain the multi-block, right? So, the Quarry has an energy input and an output storage thing, output hatch, right? Uh, Based off what resources the planet has, the Quarry is gonna output them all. So, I recommend having a sort of filter system like this. And my plant has hematite, malachite, petroleum, coal, and gold, but not a lot of it, which is why you see like 200, and or because there's no fuel. Right, and speaking of fuel, you'll need around 4 combustion generators, and hello guys, this is post-editing Con, and I realized I never talked about fuels. So I'll explain it right now. Fuel types can vary their kilojoule output, and naphtha being the most, while wood being the lowest, but per unit, of course, all of them. And naphtha makes more heat in a combustion generator than wood. Basically, naphtha causes more heat, which means you'll need longer cooling. Meanwhile, wood, you can have it running continuously, I think, but I wouldn't recommend it because I've never really tested it myself. And naphtha makes 10 kilojoules. Meanwhile, wood makes 1 per unit, and coke makes 4 kilojoules per unit, which, if I recall correctly, I think petroleum, coal, kerosene, and coal, all of them require a sort of like a time window for them to cool down. It's called the combustion generator. So yeah, that was the fuel section I forgot to mention in the video. Valve and these things. Alright, so you'll have to first place a OR gate, which the sum of it is going to be the input. No, wait, pardon. Wait. Yeah, this is going to be the input for this timer, which is going to play this timer, which in return this is going to delay the right add-in and the looseness of this valve, which this valve, and I highly, like, not really highly, no, MB, you'll have to just use regular pipes, because using other pipes is just not going to work. Trust me, I learned from experience, it didn't work, everything exploded, trust. And, right, you'll need and you can pipe, like, the kilojoules using other pipes, that's okay. I mean, it's not like it's gonna, like, interfere with the power making, right? Right. And, the timers. So this one is set to 1 second. And, you could legit have, like, 2 minutes set here if you have 2 combustion generators. But you could also have 4 minutes for 4 combustion generators. So, like, each minute is 1 combustion generator. Why do we have this timer? So it cools down, and trust me, it does cool down like over time. And right, usually the Quarry ever since the new updates, it I think uses probably like 12 to maybe 16 kilojoules. Lower it the consumption is lower the closer the ore is to the surface, but the consumption is higher the deeper it goes. And speaking of range, the range of it, if I recall correctly, is 200 studs, which is pretty big. It's pretty big, and you get a lot of resources from it. Which, speaking of, for if you want to automate a certain resource, like for example tektite or bauxite, you'll have to make sure like the planet that it's on has level 3 coal, because level 3 coal, not only you can make petroleum out of it, and I think yeah, you could also make coal coke, which coal coke can be used for the combustion generators, which produce kilojoules, which gives the quarry produce more coal, more coal coke, and etc. etc. And yeah, that's the explanation, and I'll see you guys in the next explanation videos, and peace.